I'm here in Golden, British Columbia, and I've just been staring at the mountains all week, so I figure it's about time to go and summit one. The one I'm going to tackle is Mount 7 here, which is right on the edge of town, and the route up is about 14 kilometers of kind of rough, steep service roads. I'm going to be able to bike most of that, but I'm expecting it to turn to snow and slush at some point, so I'll have to throw the bike in the woods and do the rest of the way on foot. So it should be a good little adventure. So the lady at the grocery store this morning told me the fog isn't really a problem once you get up high enough, because I was kind of waiting for it to clear before I took off so you could actually see stuff, but yeah, I'll take her word for it. Conditions so far are pretty good. There's a couple of muddy potholes, but nothing too concerning. So the good news is that the sun is starting to poke out from behind the fog, and the bad news is that the road is pretty much all snow and ice now. All right, 6.5 kilometers. I think I'm just passing halfway right now. It's kind of intimidating. Fog is starting to break though, and I can see some mountains in the distance. So at least I got something to look at. Steep. Thankful for these tire tracks that I can follow. If I didn't have those, it'd be 3 inches of kind of hard snow. Man, this is getting tough. All right, now I'm in straight up powder, and I've never had this happen, but my quads are starting to cramp, like when you flex them too hard. Whew. I'm kind of nervous that it'll like lock. I should be fine once I start hiking, but I don't know how much more biking I'm gonna be able to do. The worst is when I kind of slip and then I gotta dig in and push extra hard. Yeah, I'm really starting to cramp up now. Full extension of my leg, full on quad cramp. It just seizes. So I think I'm gonna get off the bike here soon. I'm just gonna have to hike the rest of the way. It's reasonable to think that. I mean, I'm in 5 inches of powder here. Oh man. What the? Okay, that's enough biking. Okay, we got 6 kilometers on foot, crampons on, and so far so good. I can still feel my legs like they're on the verge of cramping again, but I'll take it easy. Got everything I need in this backpack. And I also remembered to bring a handkerchief. So that's the road. Wow, quite a view. I actually have to be careful here. If I go down there, I'll fly off. This is where you jump off if you're like a hang glider. But this is pretty incredible. Yeah, so if we zoom in here, we'll get a good look of the van. It's that white speck right in the middle of the screen. So we got to do another 14 kilometers back down here. The biking is probably going to be the easier part. Knock on wood, my brakes hold up. But, you know, to walk down another 6K, I got to get some chicken noodle soup into me. So we're going Tim Hortons brand today. Sounds like a snowmobile or something. Whoa! Gee. Oh yeah, this'll fix me right up. As you can tell, whoa, the sun is starting to set. I think I got an hour left of sunlight. I was not planning on being out here in the dark, so I don't have a headlamp or anything. Just kind of reviewing the trip. And I think what would be really awesome next time is to bring a toboggan, because this descent will be a whole lot more fun and faster. Still got like another hour till I get to the bike. Oh my Lord, it's gonna be a little dicey until we get to some solid ground. 6. Putting a lot of faith in these old brake pads. I don't even remember biking up this. We're at the 5 kilometer marker. Holy jumpins. I'm starting to not really be able to see anything. Oh, careful. Okay. Got a little dirty there on the way back. Give that a good wash. I was so clean at the summit. Yeah, the camera died at some point there. flying down the hill, and it was just a black abyss. I don't even know if you could see anything anyway. Right on. Oh, well, the fun doesn't stop there, folks, because it is taco night. Welcome to taco night, everybody. So we've got all the ingredients laid out everywhere. I'm about to start making a mess. Let's walk you through what we got. Bunch of cilantro, Tex-Mex shredded cheese, 1 tomato, which I'll dice, 1 lime, which I'll slice, iceberg lettuce, I forget if I already said taco seasoning, the hard shell tacos with the flat bottom, that's more cilantro, and 1 hunk and chunk of lean ground beef. So since I'm a little fatigued from that extravaganza, I might just magically prep all this stuff. Okay, so what I ended up doing was just making a little bit of a medley here with the cilantro and diced tomatoes and the onions, and then just cut up the limes, put them there for now, and then we got these 2 things all ready to go. So now it's over to the beef station, and let's get this stuff cooking. Cook that whole thing, and then once that is nice and brown, we're gonna throw in the taco seasoning. So we're just gonna put them in the air fryer like so. Am I really gonna have this many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You'd think 5 would be plenty, wouldn't you? And now I'm gonna air fry the shells for about 2 minutes. And that's the last cooking step, I think. Now at this point, it's all just about having fun. What I'm gonna do is take some meat here, tortilla, salsa, forgot to mention I got that, some chunky medium salsa, the cilantro, onion, diced tomato medley. Wow, look at those. Gosh, I don't even think we got room for iceberg lettuce. There, just so we can say we did. That's it, folks. Let's dig in. Just got some mild taco sauce because I don't want any heartburn later tonight. Squeeze a lime. Cheers. I think the only questionable thing is this. I think it's cilantro, but it could be parsley. Pretty sure I grabbed it from the cilantro area, but I could eat just about anything right now. Oh, pretty good. So many different ingredients and sauces. It's really tasty. I just got to figure out that one vegetable I didn't really like. Cilantro or parsley. It's just too much of it or something. Something's up. But, oh, what a day. I wish I could have had my drone going. I brought it up with me, and there's some sort of quirk. You have to like sign in on the DJI thing every so often, but you can't sign in when you don't have cell service, or it doesn't let you fly above 50 meters. So I was sitting on the summit there trying to sign in, and I just didn't have service, which is too bad. It's kind of annoying, but I'll know that from here on out to sign in when I have service and just make sure everything's good to go with it. But that might be the only kind of sour thing about the day. It went a lot better than I thought. I knew it was gonna be a slog, like looking when the bike route, like on Google Maps, it said 2 hours. I thought straight bike. I thought, oh yeah, it's gonna be at least 3, but turns out it was more like 4. Anyway, I'm just rambling here. I am absolutely gonna heat up those other 5 taco shells and then finish the rest of this food. So that'll be it from me this week. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time.